this is Chef LaWanda, Chef LaWanda Studios. This evening I'm getting ready to make an exciting menu or recipe for you guys. I'm just simply making some biscuits with sausage gravy and some fluffy eggs, scrambled eggs. So right now I'm going to show you the ingredients that I'm working with. Now my biscuit, I'm a scratch cooker, but my biscuits are not. They're coming from a mix. So let me show you what I'm going to be working with tonight. Here I'm going to start the biscuits first, and I'm using this biscuit, and it's by Morrison's. It's a big biscuit mix. Really good. I use it says just milk, but I use buttermilk, and I'm going to add a little bit of my own touch with a little extra butter. But these are like 5-ounce bags, 5.5 ounce bags. I'm going to be using 2 of these for my biscuits. I have sausage patties. The name of these are old school. You can use any kind of sausage patties you want, but this is called old folks rather, sausage patties. I'm going to be using a 1/4 cup of flour with my gravy. I have 1 cup of buttermilk. I've got some poblanos and red peppers chopped up, not minced, but chopped really fine. And I have, that's 1/4 cup and 1/4 cup of onions. I also have some evaporated milk to help along with my gravy. And of course, you know we gotta have the eggs for our scrambled eggs. So what's gonna happen, I'm gonna get started on my biscuits. Get right back. Okay, getting ready to start my biscuits. I'm gonna use 2 packages of the biscuit mix. In the future, I hope to show you guys some biscuits from scratch, but it's late right now, and my grandson and I are using this for our dinner tonight. So as you can see, it has like little bitty knots and clumps and stuff going on. I'm going to try to smooth that out. In addition to this, I'm using a little bit of extra butter. That's about a tablespoon of butter that I'm going to be mixing with this. So let's go ahead and mix this up with it. Okay, that's good right there. And I'm going ahead and add the buttermilk. This is 1 cup. According to the instructions, this is 1 cup. I didn't put the full cup in there. I want to see personally what it looks like. Just that much. And add the rest of that. Yeah, that's coming out pretty good. The dough is, as you can see here. I'm going to add just a drop more of buttermilk. Just a little drop more. It's about a tablespoon more than that 1 cup. That's more to my liking, the way I like my dough to come out. You know, there's also drop biscuits too. I mentioned that in my chicken and dumpling recipe menu, but you can always also have drop biscuits. We're not doing that tonight. So what I'm going to do here is I'm getting ready to roll this out. I'm going to flour my countertop lightly. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this out. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the less you knead your dough, when it comes to biscuits, the more fluffier your biscuits become. I don't roll them out with a rolling pin. I kind of do just a press on it. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready to press this out. So I'm going to press these out maybe like 1 inch thick only. And while I get what I'm going to use to press out my biscuits on here, then I'll get right back. Okay, I'm getting ready to cut these biscuits out. So what I'm going to do is, my little cutting thing is just press. You can cut your biscuits however you want to. I actually don't have a biscuit cutter, so I use the top off of one of my mason jars. You know what? We can always improvise on stuff, guys. In this pan here, I have butter with a little bit of oil. And to me, this just makes the biscuits so much better. I remember in my youth seeing my aunt Lulabelle, as a matter of fact, she used to make biscuits all the time. And she would use this method. The best biscuits, I'm telling you. So what I did is take the biscuits and oil it, flip it back over, oil it, flip it back over. So I have my oven preheating at 350. I'm going to put these in and get them start to cook. Yes, I will finish the rest of these in another container. I'm not throwing this away, but the container I have is not big enough to accommodate the next 3 biscuits I have to go in here. So anyway, we'll do that. I'll get back to you with the process of making the sausage gravy. Okay, now I've got my skillet here. I've got about 2 tablespoons of bacon fat. I had cooked bacon previously, and so I'm using that same fat. What I'm gonna do right now, I turned it up so it can up just a little bit past high, a couple of notches past high. So I'm gonna add my vegetables, which is the 1/4 cup of combined poblano peppers and red peppers in here, and get those sauteed up pretty good. Also, the onions, 1/4 cup of chopped onions. We want them transparent, almost transparent. Now the pan sausage I chose, they don't hardly have very much fat in them. So I'm just going to scramble them up while I'm waiting for the onions and peppers to cook. Yeah, I'm going to add those. This is only 5 sausage patties. They were pretty thick though. I'm going to add this, and it's really easy to get them. When you put them in the oil, you can scramble them up much better. I don't want them in any patty forms. I want to like scramble up taco meat, actually. This is real simple. I used to fix this a lot when I worked in a restaurant. But what I want to do is I'm going to get this cooked really done, the sausage. Really done, because it's pork. Now you can use turkey. You can use whatever sausage patty that you would like. Deer meat. You can use chicken sausage patties, turkey, whatever you want. Of course, I'm a pork person, so I like the pork. At this point now, as you can see, the meat is cooking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and add about, I'm going to try half a cup of flour with this. Half of a 1/4 cup. And stir this in there. I'm going to go ahead and put the whole 1/4 cup flour. Let this saute so the flour can cook pretty good. Meanwhile, I'm going to get some hot water, and we're going to start this into a gravy, and we're going to cream it off with some evaporated milk. Probably about a 1/4 cup of it also. And you don't want your sausage to get all crispy, so make sure you're paying attention to that. Okay, now at this point, I'm going to add, this is a 16-ounce cup of water here, just hot water. So I'm going to go ahead and add this and let my gravy begin to form. Look at that gravy getting there. Yep. Just a little bit more. So I actually put like a 1.5 cups of water in here. I'm also going to be using chicken base. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. So as this continues to cook, as you can see there, it does need more water. But I'm going to add some more seasonings to this, which is definitely black pepper. That is about almost a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm using basil, a few flakes of basil. And that's like half a teaspoon of basil. And I'm also using the chicken bouillon flavor. Just a little bit, and that's going to be like a half a teaspoon of this as well. I turn this all the way down on low, but I'm going to add some more, turn it back up on medium, add some more water. So it's probably going to take this 2 full cups of water here on this sausage to give it some more gravy. Yeah, there we go. As well as 1/4 cup of evaporated milk. Okay, we're going to let this simmer, and I'm going to be beating up some eggs in a few minutes so I can get them nice and fluffy, and then put together our biscuits sausage gravy, scrambled eggs. Yeah boy, this is going to be great. Oh yeah, get right back. Okay, so I had to put this part on video for you guys. Remember I was telling you when you make bread products and such, how you need to take care of them before and after. Here we have the finished biscuits here, and I've got melted butter. I'm going to put melted butter. Now you can use any, like I say, you can use any kind of biscuit mix. You can do your own biscuits, but the love and care that you put into your products, into your foods, is what really counts. This is melted butter. I'm just going to wipe melted butter over the biscuits. These are not canned. These are good, made from mixed biscuits. But look at this. Watch this. I'm going to let these biscuits sweat. This is what you call the sweat process. This is going to make a huge difference in the outcome of your biscuits when you get ready. Because what it does is sweats. It takes all the moisture that's coming up out of your bread product and it's putting them right back in. This foil is putting them right back into your biscuits, and it's going to make them continue to be soft and really good throughout the whole time. Any time after this, you're going to always have some soft, fluffy biscuits. Okay, get back when I get those eggs. Okay, we're getting ready to do some soft scrambled eggs. What I do is I've got this stove on medium. This is nothing but butter, just regular butter. I have it on medium. What I'm going to add is a little bit of salt. I've got 5 eggs. I've whipped vigorously. There's no milk in it. There's nothing except for what you see me putting in it right now. Salt, black pepper, and I absolutely love garlic powder in my eggs. You don't have to do this at all, but fix your eggs the way you want to. I'm just demonstrating some really good fluffy eggs for you, and tasty as well. Just put a little bit, just a hint of onion powder. So I'm going to keep whipping this up vigorously so it can get really nice and fluffy, almost as if you had a blender. And here we go. Now, scrambled eggs, a lot of people get a spoon and they start scrambling the eggs up. Scrambled eggs are already scrambled in this bowl, y'all. You don't need to keep scrambling the eggs. So as you can see, the eggs are getting ready to form the actual egg here. You can see, I hope you can see that part here. All I'm going to do is drag the eggs like this, back and forth. Each time I do it, it's cooking. You don't want to cook it fast. I have my stove still on medium. You see that? And you just continue this until you get the eggs as cooked as you would like it. I like soft scrambled eggs. I don't like them runny, but this is kind of what I like my eggs to look like right here. Now, I know you did not see me scramble these eggs up, right? All I'm doing is folding them. I'm going to have a plate and put these on, because you know, once you cook them, for me, for my desired cook done, this, if I just pour this, even though you see a little runniness, you put it in your, it's going to continue to cook. That's why you need to take it off the stove immediately. And here you go. You've got some soft scrambled eggs. All right, we're going to put this breakfast together. Be right back. Okay, getting ready to put the finishing touch to our biscuits and sausage gravy with the scrambled eggs. I mentioned garlic on the egg, garlic powder. No, it's onion powder. It's not garlic powder. Please do not put garlic powder unless you like garlic powder. These biscuits have been setting and sweating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of biscuits out here. Oh my God, look at those biscuits. Look at those biscuits. I'm going to cut them open as such. I'm going to use just 3 halves right now. And I'm going to put the sausage gravy. Oh my God, that looks so good. And trust me, it smells and tastes absolutely great. For my garnish, I'm just going to throw a piece of bacon there and a couple of pieces of orange slices. And here you go. Biscuit and sausage gravy with scrambled eggs. I'm hoping you're enjoying this video right here. If you like, do click like. Share this video with someone. Make sure that you be notified for my next upcoming video. Also, let me taste this for you guys. I've been forgetting to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into this biscuits and sausage. OMG. Wow. This is better than I thought it was going to taste. Either that or I forgot what it tastes like. I haven't made it in such a long time. Anyway, go ahead and try this. This is good. Should have never tasted. Woo! Yes, sir. This is it. Breakfast, or as Curtis, my grandson, and I are having this for a late dinner. So we're having breakfast for dinner. Anyway, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.